say you want it feature pen. You write books, film, song, not even this so it end. The way you work, really. Them I feel respect it, my friend. Nah, I beg nobody nothing.
Rarely drink it now, to be honest. Love my herbal tea. Me too. I mostly drink mint. And when it's not mint, then I'll make like what they call it, tea masala. So spicy tea. And I put like cinnamon and stuff in it. Then I add sea moss to it. Sea moss and honey. I drink sea moss pretty much on a daily. Got them elite sea moss blends. You're on another level, am I? How? How so? Yeah, the burnt sugar cane tastes like... It tastes like rum. Really and truly. It really does taste like rum. With the sea moss daily. It's just one... it's just one spoon. One tablespoon. So one heap spoon every day. It's not a lot. That's one expensive drink. What's an expensive drink? Was it sea moss? Not really. Actually, you're right. You're right. Because the honey is raw honey as well. Yeah. It's not cheap. Because one thing of honey, the thing of honey lasts like a month, and it's like what, £22 for a bottle of honey. It's big. It's like 900 grams or whatever, or it's 1.4 kilos. My bad. But use that that goes one heap spoon of that, one heap spoon of sea moss. The sea moss is not so bad. Well, it's Irish moss, truthfully, not sea moss. All Irish moss is sea moss, but all sea moss is Irish moss. I live with family, ain't that cheap. You're absolutely right. But then you should be splitting it to buy through all of you lot, and then you should be buying him things like sea moss. You should buy that in bulk. If you look buy a bigger weight, then it will work out. Let me just put a 4x order in. You could probably afford to buy a kilo together. I'm saying a kilo like it's drugs. I buy a kilo sea moss, man. Now, yeah, and that should drive the price way down. But yeah, if you're just buying like 100 grams here, 150 grams, that's not gonna cut it. You need more than that, way more than that. Especially if there's multiple people using it. Because that sea moss, again, it's about like a kilo. How long does that last me? No, when you dilute it out and make it into the gel, it lasts about 2-3 weeks each time, and I use about maybe between 30 and 40 grams to make it each time. So even if you got like 120 grams, that's lasting you maybe around 9 weeks, so two and a bit months. So you gotta buy more than that, way more than that. I buy multiple packs, to be fair, and make up my gel. 1 liter of gel lasts about 5 days. Impossible. Half a cup split by 3 people. Okay, yeah, that's actually right. You're right, because if one lasts me three weeks, then it's just me, then okay. You may as well do like 3 times the amount, and then each of you will have. So you hydrate it all at the same time. You gel it all at the same time, and it will last you like 3 weeks each. Everyone has their own mixture. How do you put it in tea? No, I don't boil mine. I gel mine raw. I hydrate it overnight in like lime water, and then that's the thing. Irish moss is different from sea moss though, because sea moss gets, sort of glammy. Irish moss doesn't really change like that. you can see that it's hydrated, but it doesn't get that change in feel. You said you make up a sea moss mint cinnamon tea. Oh, so when I make tea, for instance, I separate the leaves from. So I have a thing that catches the leaves, and then you pour the water on top, and then the tea comes out the bottom. I soak overnight with lime in distilled water. I wouldn't even use distilled water to soak it in. I just use normal filtered water or whatever. It's when you're gonna moss it, that's when I would use distilled water or mineral water, whatever it is. But yeah, sorry, you separate it, and then at the bottom of the mug you have your other stuff, and then you pour the tea in as hot as possible, and then that's when I put, obviously the sea moss has been in the fridge, so use that, mix it out, and then it becomes like, you know what I mean, like drinkable temperature pretty much instantly. I don't mess about with that. I drink that as warm as I can. Yeah, you drink that normally once in the morning. If I feel like I need it, then I'll take some at night. But I feel like sea moss, Irish moss in my case, it is an energy source, so I try not to have it late. Try and have it first thing in the morning. Yeah, when I first started taking it, I had like my nose was running and stuff, like basically it looked like I had a cold. But it wasn't that, it was literally all the mucus it's like melting out the mucus in my body, and then after like 3 days, every minute, expelling mucus. And that was the first time I tried it, and I was like, oh shit, this thing actually works. But when you continuously take it, your nose doesn't run. So instead, it physically comes up, like you spit out whatever it is, and then once you've rid your body of like so much mucus, to me, like, I just noticed that I don't get sick often. I don't get run down often. Nothing like that since I've been taking it. But then I was never someone that was sickly, but I definitely caught more colds before. But then I'm combining it with the raw honey, double benefit. Because raw honey as well will set your immune system straight. That's like a natural antibacterial. Same thing with fresh lime. Fresh lime, if you find a way to have fresh lime and ginger and all these things in your life, then you should get sick less and less and less, in theory. Other than that, like skin wise and stuff, yeah, I think I've seen a difference. The late Dr. Sebi swore by sea moss. I need to take it regular. I don't really see a difference with my current intake. How often do you take it? Like, to me, it's easy to take once a day in my first hot drink of the day. Nice little habit to get into. Then no, you're not going to see a benefit from that. But you just said you're making it every however many days. You should be having it every day. But then remember, you can put it in smoothies, you can put it in soup, you can even eat it. You could even like have it straight. Me personally, I'm not doing that. But you can do that. See, all them supplements and stuff are no good because you don't know what you're taking. Just take sea moss and then you don't need nothing else. I have it straight or mixed with banana. Yeah, you could put it in smoothies and stuff. You know very well who you are. It gets used up over 5 days, but I don't make it up often enough. Nah, you need to find a mirror and have a word with yourself. One spoon a day shouldn't be hard to do. Don't you have a hot drink to start the day every day? Yeah. Hey. Then yeah, just add it to it. Where's the hardship in that? It doesn't really have a taste anyway, so so you won't really, not like you're gonna notice it. Kill off the nutrients, I just drink it raw. Putting it in tea, stirring it out until it's completely... But do you boil yours when you're making it? Because otherwise there's no chance you're killing off the nutrients. Then yeah, you're fine. Like I said, you can add it to soup. So if you can add it to soup, it should be alright in tea. So you've been taking it raw this whole time, just in a spoon, just eating it? Nah, I'm good with that. Bladderwrack. I think bladderwrack is pretty close looking to Irish moss, if I remember correctly. Is that the purple one? What does it look like? But nah, I just stick to Irish moss. Otherwise these things start to add up. Bladderwrack? Yeah, no. Never bought that. Light brown, but it comes in other colors. Yeah, no. I have like freeze-dried moringa and spirulina and stuff. I normally combine with stuff like that instead of, yeah, not buying bladderwrack and all that. That's when it, yeah. I need to be balling McBallison before I start doing all of that. For now, I'm alright. And so far I've been in, you know, the champ has been in good health. No, I'm playing.